What's up, YouTube? Welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are okay. Today we are going to talk about the new Android head unit I have installed in my car. This is my car. Let me show you. Okay, this is my Ford Mondeo 2015 model, also known as Ford Fusion on some countries. So let's get into the car and talk about his main unit. Okay, so as you guys know, I've purchased this unit about a month ago, and that's what about this video is. Okay, so let me just turn the car on so you guys can see. Isn't this beautiful or what? So let me turn the sound down a bit. Okay, so I have decided to make this video to talk about this radio, of course, this Tesla style head unit, as is known. As you can see, this is like a tablet or your iPhone, your Android phone, whatever, your smartphone. This is more or less like that. Of course, it has some features that goes to the car, of course, like that one that appeared. This one, it says that I'm near my other car and the wall, this wall over here. So let me just put this in reverse. So okay, let's just, I believe this is enough and that will not appear again. Okay, so if you don't need such a thing like this, don't buy. This is of course more than a radio. You can use it to do almost anything you do in your smartphone, as you know. To this unit in particular, what can I say about this? Did I have any issues with this? Of course I had. These things are not perfect. They are not 100% perfect, okay? I have installed this one about, I don't know, maybe 15 days ago, more or less. I'm still trying to get used to this one because the other one I had, you can see on a video I have here in my channel, that one has still retained the sync system, the sync 2 system of Ford, and this one doesn't retain nothing. I had to remove all of the sync because this one works alone. Okay, this is like a standalone radio. And of course I have some issues on the beginning because of that radar that appears, that you saw in the when I started this video, that little radio that appears saying that I'm near the car in front of me or near that wall. Sometimes it didn't appear, and appeared some I don't know, some lines over here in this part of the unit on the screen. So I talked to the seller. He sent me an update that was solved. Other thing related to that was that I don't know, maybe 2 days ago I was copying some files from a USB, a pen drive via USB, and the screen started to make some things, I don't know, maybe some lines appear here. I had to turn off the car, start the car again, and that was okay. So of course, this, as I say, it's not perfect. However, I must say I love this radio. I love this unit. Of course, I love also the Ford Sync system. I think it's one of the best in the market, but As we know, as time goes by, that is becoming outdated. About this one again, it's beautiful. I'm still learning. I know that some of you don't really like this, how we say, the launcher. Some of you don't like this launcher, and we're going to start by saying that. So I'm not talking about the pros and cons. It all depends if you want a thing like this or not. It's that simple. If you want something you can play games, you can go to YouTube, to, I don't know, make everything, almost everything you do on your smartphone you can do here. So I will not go by there. About this unit itself, like I told you, some of you don't like this launcher. I have also other launchers here. I have Car Web Guru. We can see how it works. See, this is Car Web Guru. I also have here Nova Launcher that I can use anytime I want. So I think that the main launcher is this one. I like this one. Like I show you, I have the other two. I use when, I don't know, I'm getting tired of this one, I guess, and I use the others. Now, to start, why do I buy this unit and not one that retains sync? Because this is the main feature this one has, different from others that retains the sync. I don't know if you know, but those, let's just say I want to use the radio. This one has a place behind to connect the antenna of the car. The others don't. I mean, the radio, you need, if you want to listen to radio stations like these ones, okay, you need to use the sync system. And because of Bluetooth, there's some let's just say some issues with Bluetooth of the sync and this one and the Android system. And in order to you listen to the radio, you must have internet connection, whatever. So this one stands alone. Every time I turn the car on, if I was before on the radio, we still do the radio. If I was listening music, it goes to the music. If I was watching a movie, it goes to the movie, whatever. So this is perfect, okay? And this is the main reason I choose one of these that does not retain sync system. Moving ahead, like you saw, this has some cool features, okay? The reverse camera works fine, and the radars, as you can see. Also, the thing it was appearing on the beginning, and I really love. Let me just put the car a bit to the front. Okay, front radar. I love this. I think this is great. A great feature this radio has. Okay, so now I'll put the car back again, otherwise this will be keep appearing, keep pops up. Okay, so let me just put car. Okay, this is enough. Other things, we have the radio in main page. About something you must know is about the air conditioning. So this car has auto AC, and this works perfect. I can use this here, or if I don't want, I can use here on the bottom. Okay, I can switch off, switch on, put the speed of the vents, the temperature. This car has heated seats, so I can use heated seats here instead going here. Okay, I can put this here, don't need to. So I have RPM, and and I don't know if it's the odometer, I don't know, but it's kilometers per hour, okay, because I am in Europe, so it's kilometer that we use, but it came with miles per hour, okay. This feature also the seller also changed with an update, okay. About the cameras, I don't have 360 degrees camera, so I only have the reverse camera. It's an aftermarket camera that I bought. Also, I didn't turn the lines on, okay, so these lines, they come with the camera, they are not of the system has, but I didn't turn on because I was duplicating this and it's more confusing, so don't need that. Like I was saying, we have the radio, music, okay. As you can see, works fine. So this has a great sound. I'll turn this a little bit. So as you see, it works perfect. Also, I have these steering wheel controls. These are different from other versions of this car. Here it's forward or next music. This one here is backward. Also the volume up, volume down. This one switched through multimedia like music, radio, auxiliary. I don't have auxiliary, but this button circles like that. Here I can turn the sound off and on. Here control, it's voice control, okay. This one looks for voice control and for phone, for making calls, ending calls. These two are the only two that don't work. This one should be home but don't work, and this should be info but don't work. No problem with this. Let's turn off the music. Again, we have also videos, okay. Some, if I want to see some videos, as you can see, works very well. No problem with this. Can put this. These are music videos, okay. I don't use this to see movies, of course, because when we are driving we should not be using this. I only use this to listen to music, okay. So as you can see, perfect. And of course we have the navigation. We have Google Maps, we also have I have Waze. Of course I almost use Waze, okay. Works very fine, very fast.